Warning: the following video contains footage of vehicle modifications completed on a really old military truck by a redneck that photoshopped his engineering degree from LSU. Please do not try and duplicate anything seen in this video, or you will lose a lot of money and your wife will dislike you in the process. For legal purposes, everything in this video was computer generated well enough to look almost real.
It's a quick walk around video of my 1953 military deuce and a half, heavily modified. It's now considered a bob deuce. It's 3 foot shorter, it's a lot taller, a little bit wider. Take a quick tour. Warren 18,000 pound winch, 24 volt, custom brush guard. Gasser hood's a little bit longer. It's got a Cummins engine, 5.9, out of a Freightliner / Thomas built bus. Huge intercooler, huge radiator. Everything's engineered for 30,000 pounds gross vehicle weight. Deuce currently weighs 12,350. All LED lights. 53-inch Michelins. Overson front lockout hubs. 5-ton spare tire rack, M105A2 bed, .28-inch drop hitch, custom by BlackRock Fab, LED backup lights, full disc brakes. Haven't mounted the shocks yet. Air conditioning, rear mounted condenser, 2 Spall fans wired in series, 24 volts. They draw 40 amps. Rear mounted dryer, binary switch only. Stainless steel fuel lines, 1/2-inch supply, 3/8 return. In-tank pumps disabled. Cummins uses a siphon tube with a lift pump on the side of the engine. 24 volt, 2 batteries in series. There's the 12 volt, 24 volt systems, ground, 24 volt side, jumper. Passenger side of the cab, air ride seats. Vintage air, defrost, air conditioning and heat. Power steering kit. Hydro boost. Split brake system. Power steering reservoir. Air compressor, power steering pump, radiator coolant, safety valve in case of runaway, Horton fan clutch, 12 volts. Haven't painted the dash yet. Vintage Air has 4 vents, 1 left, 2 center, 1 right. Hydro Boost brake pedal assembly, throttle assembly, split looms. Everything on the left is power, everything on the right is ground. 13-inch shift tower, automatic transmission, Allison AT545. Lizard skin 2-coat system, sound deadening, followed by ceramic insulation. IS Pro boost gauge EGT, combination gauge. Odometer gauges, GPS speedo, boost gauge, ISS Pro tachometer. Oil pressure, oil temperature, water temp, air pressure, and a digital transmission temperature gauge. Left battery, right battery, alternator output. 12-volt accessory plug, dual USB charger. Again, split looms, keeping the wiring tidy. Transfer case high and low. Between the seats, air distribution manifold. Driver's seat, air pressure gauge in the dash. This is the auxiliary air chuck. This is the transfer case engagement for 4-wheel drive with air, and the right one is going to be for your passenger seat air ride. Have not put a horn in it yet, 1/2-inch tap there for a horn. Separate 24-volt and 12-volt systems, powered by a 50-amp Vanner equalizer. No issues whatsoever. You can see that most of it is on the 12-volt side. Everything else is hidden behind the seat. Let's give it a start. All the 12-volt accessories come on about 8 seconds after startup.